Hey guys, this is Roxann Smithers with Smithers and Ume-Nwagbo, your trusted 360 General Counsel, and this is a note from my Legalpad. So I've had the privilege of working with a whole range of entrepreneurs and business owners, from the excited newbies to some seasoned veterans. And I've been surprised that people on both ends of the spectrum may have a very light understanding of the services that a business attorney brings to the table and how we work to represent our clients. So we wanted to talk a little bit about what distinguishes business attorneys, what we do, and how we charge, so that everyone can get the best out of their relationship with their business attorney. So I know a lot of people are familiar with or have their first or only experience with an attorney when there is a serious personal event. That may be a personal injury attorney because someone has been injured. There may be a family law attorney because of a divorce or a custody issue. There may be a trust and estates attorney because a loved one has been lost. And while all of those attorneys are definitely effective and have their own ways of working and their own ways of billing, a business attorney has a different approach. We want to make sure you have appropriate expectations for that business attorneys, their services, and the ways in which they bill. So we want to talk a little bit about those two topics. What do we do as business attorneys, and how do we bill for that? The most important things that come to the table. So a business attorney has three primary modes of service, or products, if you will, that we are providing to our customers and to the world. That's going to be advice and counsel. So that's just talking through an issue, helping you establish a strategy for how to respond, whether it's if you want someone to be an independent contractor versus an employee, and how to navigate the process. Researching issues and answering legal questions that are in an impact business decisions, and helping to resolve matters or navigate how to get to a resolution. So that's one, advice and counsel. The second thing that a business attorney does is advocacy and representation. That's when a business attorney is taking your perspective, taking your goals, and taking your interest and advocating on your behalf to another party. That can be negotiating the terms of a deal with a potential investor or potential business partner. That can be representing your business in a legal proceeding where there is a legal dispute, whether that's in civil litigation or a matter before government entities, local and federal boards, or simply advocating and representing your interests and your business interests to the world. The third service or product that a business attorney can bring to the table is actual work product. That's when we're creating something, a document more often than not, or helping set up a structure. That can be forming your business for you and preparing your partnership agreement. That can be helping you draft and complete your application for tax exempt status if you're going to be a nonprofit. That can be drafting a contract. That can be helping to set up a 401k plan for your employees. That can be drafting an employment handbook, an employment contract. Those are some of the pieces of work product that a business attorney will provide and produce. And for all three of those items, a business attorney will bill or expect to have compensation for that, whether they're giving advice to you over the phone, over email, over chat, however you're communicating. Instances in which they are advocating your behalf, sending out demand letters, showing up to court, showing up to a hearing, or representing you before a government tribunal. And also when they are typing away on that computer, creating the perfect contract for you, creating the perfect documents, the perfect form, and helping to bring your business to life. Those are the three main areas of goods and services that a business attorney provides. So to the second point, how do we bill for that? So there are three main ways that business attorneys are going to bill for their services. There's the most traditional way in which attorneys bill, which is based upon the time that they spend on a matter. That is by the hour. Most attorneys are going to set their rates to take into consideration their experience, to take into consideration the skills that they are bringing to the table, and the market that you are in for those services. Most attorneys at this stage of life and how the legal practice has evolved are going to bill on tenths of an hour. That means 6-minute increments. That means every time an attorney is working on a matter for you, they work on something for 5 minutes, it's billed as a tenth of an hour. So you take their hourly rate and you divide it by 10, and every 6 minutes, that's the amount that they are billing. The other way that an attorney may bill, particularly in the business attorney world, is on a flat rate, meaning there are services, there are certain types of advocacy and work products that an attorney may provide to a client at a set designated amount. They've usually thought about how much time and effort and expertise goes into that product and how much time they're going to need to do that. And then they'll come up with a flat fee for that to adequately compensate them for their time and to give you good value for your time. Some attorneys may put a cap on the number of hours that they'll work on something as a flat fee. So if they think it's going to take 4 hours, they may cap their time to 5 or 6 just to leave some room for the unknown. And you may have to renew that flat fee going forward if you want additional services for that work. The final area that a lot of people are most familiar with, because you've seen it with the most high-profile members of the practice, which are often personal injury attorneys, is the contingency fee. What that basically means is that the attorney is agreeing that in order for them to be compensated for their legal services, they will take a percentage of whatever compensation that they are able to get for you in their representation. This usually only happens when there is the chance of a legal dispute where your side has been wronged and is anticipating receiving funds from another entity. And so they know that there are either there's an insurance company or there's another company on the other side of that dispute that if you are successful will have to pay you. And so your attorney sort of puts their faith into your claim and says, I will take a percentage of that. If we don't recover, then I will not be compensated for my time. You may still be required to pay for any expenses or reimburse the attorney for any expenses that they have occurred. You see this type more often in those personal injury matters, not as much in business disputes, but it is possible that you could have a contingency fee in unique situations in business disputes. And then other attorneys may provide a combination of any of these three types of billing structures in order to give the client some flexibility and assist the client if they don't necessarily have all of the funds needed to seek those services. Those are some of the main ways that attorneys bill and that you will see with a business law attorney. So this has been another note from my Legalpad. If you'd like more information about the attorneys of Smithers and Ume-Nwagbo, please find us on our website at stulawgroup.com. You can check us out on Facebook, LinkedIn, and now Instagram, again at STU Law Group.